But with all of this, we know there are things that get in the way of helping our kids build resiliency, or even our kids building resiliency on their own. Few things. One, obviously, we have busy lives. It takes time and effort and thought to really be helping our kids along the way in building their own resiliency. A lot of times we also kind of have fears, especially when our kids maybe struggle a little bit more in school or have mental or behavioral health concerns. We want to protect a lot more, which unfortunately in a lot of those senses don't allow our kids to take the risks and seek experiences or deal with those challenges on their own. And then we now have a new term for parents. Unfortunately, we're constantly having new words to describe us, but the new one is the lawnmower parent. So with the lawnmower parents, we really are coming from a good place. We are wanting to mow down all the obstacles in our kids' path so that they have this beautiful path in front of them. So we go to, these great lengths so that they don't have to face adversity or struggle or failure. So although we're coming from a good place, the problem with this is that we are not teaching our kids how to cope with challenges when they come up, or how to deal or how to problem solve when they need to, or just what to do in those challenging times. So if you think about a time your kid has maybe struggled at school or had some issues, a lot of times we are the ones that go in and say, okay, what do we need to do to fix this? Instead of giving our kids the tools to talk to the teacher, seek out support or help, while we are helping them, but not doing all of it for them. And a teacher actually made this quote in saying that in raising children who have experienced minimal struggle, we are not creating a happier generation of kids. We are creating a generation that has no idea what to do when they actually encounter struggle. So I'm sure you've heard of that phrase of failing safely. That's kind of what we are wanting to do. We want our kids to face challenges so they know how to deal with them when we aren't around, and how to really cope and learn from them as well.